Hello, everyone. Legends of Wildemount. We had a break last week. We're back now. Some announcements before we begin. If you've been listening to us on all the podcast platforms, thanks a bunch. Over the last couple weeks and stuff, we've been getting a huge influx in downloads. So, if you're out there, cool, and leave us a review on iTunes and Spotify, because that really helps out. But yeah, thanks to all the people who have been downloading the podcast like crazy. So thank you. Shouldn't use the word crazy. Thank you so much anyway. Also, Tiltify, Charity of Choice, Color of Change. The donation link is in chat. You can check that out. Give us a sweet little donation if you can, because it's a really great charity supporting a really great cause. And fuck white supremacy. Patreon. We have a $3 tier in our Patreon called the Tarrasque tier. You can get free adventures, encounters, and everything basically to toss into your D&D games. I've decided to shy away from being strictly adventures because I'll get burnt out on making stuff for my campaigns. So this month's is a Domain of Dread for Ravenloft campaigns called Fleshmire. So if you're playing a Ravenloft campaign and you want more domains to throw at your players, check out Fleshmire. It's a domain made entirely of meat, bone, and hair that the people in the Ravenloft game are going to stumble into, I think, at some point. Because why not? Speaking of that, Ravenloft will be back hopefully this coming Sunday. We are currently also casting for the Ravenloft game because of some last-minute cast dropouts and stuff. So if you're interested, check out our Discord. There's a form to fill out if you're interested. And that's Sundays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So come watch us hang out in a haunted house this week. Also this Sunday at 5:15 Eastern Time, we're finally doing, I guess, a wrap-up of Soldiers of Lich Queen, a little sit-down fireside chat thing where people ask questions, I guess. I'm still not too sure what the plan is, which, yeah, come on out. And then this Thursday, that's tomorrow, at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, our finale of Rime of the Frost Maiden. Just based on certain things that are lining up in that campaign and cast dropouts in that as well. Things are lining up to end it. So come join us tomorrow night for the finale. Yeah, finale. Come hang out. Come see Lex. Come see Lex. So without further ado, last we left off, everyone died. No, Lex did. Enak did. After fighting a horde of zombies that were coming out of a pit in the ground with weird sort of pearls in their chests. You got 3 pearls, activated the device, and pulled and resurrected Enak with a strange sort of blood ritual. Enak is alive again. Enak had a vision during his in-between states and mentioned that he needed to go to the island of Buali at some point to a broken down shrine dedicated to Zalakas. Continued forward, had a little bit of a rest, I believe, and came into a room filled with a gibbering noise of laughter, crying, screaming, moaning. Just a cacophony of weird. And these weird noises were making everyone kind of confused and trying to go off in different directions, attack friendly people. Gravel stuffed his ears with something. I can't remember. Probably cotton or something. But stuffed his ears with candles.
I sacrificed my candle.
To get the deafened condition, to avoid hearing this gibbering noise below this metal stone bridge. Enak, wanting to get the fuck out of this area as quickly as possible with the tied up Lindak, who was not tied up, they're connected via rope, pulled the currently motionless Lindak down the bridge, and as they're running down the bridge near these stalactites, a ropey tendril launched out from one of the stalactites, grabbed Enak, and pulled Enak over the edge of this deep, dark chasm. And that is where we're going to pick up, with Enak dangling in the air in front of this stalactite with an eye and teeth. Everybody else is about a decent way away from Enak. So, with that, Gravel, you're up first. Oh wait, I have to put you guys on the battle map, don't I? There we go.
Oh.
Nope.
Sorry.
So yeah, Grapple, you are up first. You are a decent way away from Enak.
How far exactly?
About 90 feet.
90 feet.
Yep. And you can see this big stalactite nestled in between these two other stalactites. It's got like ropey tendrils all flailing around it. Big eye, big mouth.
You said we were on a bridge.
Yeah, a bridge of stone and metal.
Is I imagine the gray area
Is the chasm.
is the chasm.
Yeah.
It's a little fuzzy, but just let me know if I'm off of it, okay?
All right.
If that's all right.
As long as if your token's on like full foot, yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay. All right. Okay. I have a 25-foot move speed. If I use my bonus action to dash, I can only get 50 feet.
And it looks like it's not magical darkness. It's dark vision. It looks like it's a 40-foot drop down into an entire floor of just writhing pink flesh covered in eyes and mouths.
How far away was... Oh, shit. They're tied together. So is Lindak pulled too?
Right. Yeah. How long is the rope? I think it's a 50-foot rope. So he could still be there without getting pulled.
Would you have tied it? The whole... Like
yeah, we did.
50-foot loop?
Because we said it was about, I want to say like 15
Yeah.
or so feet.
Yeah,
So
so
you would have
allow-
gotten tugged.
Yeah.
okay. So he'd be 15 feet away. 5, 10,
How far up is Enoch
15.
from the like our level?
Just no, same height up.
Same level. Okay.
Am I considered grappled? Sorry.
Let me double
Or
check.
am I restrained?
If I remember
I
what this
think both.
creature does. You are grappled and restrained, so both.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, so the tendril of this roper is wrapped around like all around you, and it's like squeezing you and trying to like pull you into its big mouth. And yeah, 40-foot drop off the side of this bridge, and the entire floor of this chasm is writhing pink flesh covered in eyes and mouths and going oh and and laughing.
All right, so my turn. Okay. Phew. I guess I have to preface this with another question.
Yep,
I'm sorry,
it's
Justin.
all good.
How far away was Enoch when he got grabbed? Just so that my character has like a gauge of like, oh, these things can
Okay.
reach at least that far.
It looks like its tendrils are 50 feet long.
Oh fuck.
So it
Okay.
looks like they have a 50-foot reach.
Not the blacksmith, but oh fuck.
Yeah, it looks like it's got about a 50-foot reach.
That's a reference. Okay. Oh boy. Whew. Okay. Yikers. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
And it has 6 of these tendrils, so
35.
5 that are left still just
Yeah.
vacant.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll use my movement to get that far.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, shit, you know what? If I don't... Sorry, I have to do a couple things to check the actual distance here. Does the measure tool work?
It does not.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So I'm 80 feet away.
Yep.
Okay. Then I will not move and try to attack it with... Oh, wait. Does it have partial cover?
Yes.
Shit.
It has from that angle, I'd say it has like, that makes sense, half cover. So +2 to its AC.
Yeah, all right. That changes things. 5, 10, 15, 20,
And you would
25.
get sneak attack because Enoch isn't incapacitated.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get advantage, and I kind of need that at this time. I need to get advantage so that I can be more sure to hit.
You got steady aim.
So 5. Yeah, but then I'd have to stay still, which would mean that it would have partial cover. So I'm like, how do I do this?
Yeah, it's nestled
Tough decision.
It's nestled in between 2 stalactites.
Um,
And because ropers look like stalactites themselves, yeah, hard to make out.
All right. So hopefully this isn't a bad decision, but I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I think 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, Enoch is 30 feet away from me at that position.
Yep.
I am going to...
Just dangling over the chasm.
Yeah. And I believe I used my... That's me using my action to or my bonus action to dash. Yep. So I'm going to use my action to cast deafness on Enoch.
Smart.
And I'm gonna say to Enoch, don't resist this. I'm casting the spell.
Oh wait, I can see now.
Yeah, you can.
That's right, I have eyes.
So I cast deafness on him.
All right, Enoch. You can't hear anymore.
Resist. I don't resist.
Okay, you can't hear anymore. Forever.
Woof. Okay, that's my bonus action and action.
All right, so Enoch, you're deafened, grappled, and restrained.
I have so many conditions right now.
Luckily, deafened isn't too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deafened is just you die instantly. It's fun. I just pulled it up.
Super neat.
Yeah, you automatically fail ability checks that require hearing. That's about it.
All right.
All right, is that Grabble's turn?
I used everything in my toolbox.
All right. Ozian from the Gibbering down in the chasm needs to make a wisdom save at the start of his turn. Yep. He's like, yeah. He's good. He doesn't have any ranged stuff. Can't really help here. Oh yeah, and Talindra is very far away because she ran back into the previous room. Yep, so you're 30 feet out from the start of the bridge. Okay, I remembered now. Lindak, wisdom save, sort of his turn. Because yeah, melee fighter, especially the doppelganger, he can't do anything here. Boom! Lindak, that is a 6 plus 2, 8. Fails! So, sort of his turn, rolls a d8. Yep. 2. He does nothing on his turn, just continues to stand there right at the... yup. Bringing us to the Jibbering Chasm. What's the range on that? No. Okay, cool. Ornorian, wisdom save, sort of his turn. He's like, oh no! Oh, come on, 9 fails.
No.
4 does nothing, just stands there. Talindra, you are 30 feet away and currently cannot hear the noises. So you're 30 feet out of the bridge. You're in the room from previously, so it'll take your full movement to get back onto the bridge.
So I'm like off the map.
You're off
right
the
now.
map. Yeah. It'll take you 30 feet to get where your token is currently.
Okay.
Yeah. But once you get there, you'll hear the noises again.
Since I'm a bard, I just want to ask to be sure. If I deafen myself, does that affect my ability to cast spells?
Nope.
Okay.
Unless you don't blind yourself, yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, deafened condition just prevents you from hearing things. So you automatically fail hearing-based ability checks. That's all the condition does.
But if you are in an area that deafens all sound, then you can't use the vocal components of spells.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That I get.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. So I need to get 20 feet or 30 feet to get there.
Yeah, it'll get you. Your full movement will get you to the bridge.
And my speed is 30 feet. Okay. So I think I'm going to I have sealing wax. Can I use that to sort of stuff in my ears, sort of
yeah.
like how
So,
Grapple did?
yeah. So
Okay,
you,
so
you
I'm gonna
use your action to shove sealing wax
I'm
into
gonna
your
use my action
ears.
to do that,
Okay, you're deafened.
and then I'm gonna use my movement to go the 30 feet to where I am now.
Okay.
And then I just want to make sure, see how far away these people are. So 5, 10, 15, 20,
Pretty far.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay. Okay, so I can only get myself Ozian?
Yeah.
Both of the NPC characters and Grabble. I'm going to do a mantle, and then I'm going to.
I need to see if mantle, if you have to be able to hear for mantle.
Oh.
I think it just specifies sight, but I want to be sure. So I'm gonna pull that up.
From my experience, and I could be definitely proven wrong here. From what I remember, glamour bard is you're essentially showing off your glamorous appearance, and it inspires people.
Yep,
it says C, so I think it should be fine.
Based. Yep.
So I do mantle each. Everyone gets their 8 hit points, and I use my extra movement to move. Actually. Sorry, I'm realizing that I would take up my reaction. I just want to check something real quick to see if I can, if I'm able to use Featherfall from it's 60 feet. Okay, so
if you use your use your reaction to move, you would lose your ability to do Featherfall in case someone falls until your next turn.
Yeah, but I couldn't use Featherfall on Lindak anyway.
Too far away.
Or Enak, I mean.
Well,
so
sorry.
Too far.
Yeah,
I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe at the end of your turn you get your reaction back.
You do.
So you could use your reaction right now, and you'd have it when you finish your turn.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to. I'll use my reaction to move.
Okay.
Further. 2, 3, 4.
Ozian will use his reaction to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to run away because he can't. He's no range stuff. He's a doppelganger. Ozian will stay where he is.
I am going to use my reaction to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep.
Wait, which way are we? Isn't that the way back out?
Yeah, the way everyone's heading is the way out.
5,
Down is the
10,
way.
15,
Down
20,
is the way forward.
Oh, then.
So this way is the way forward.
Y'all are running back out the cavern.
Yes, you guys are currently running back into the previous room.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't want to get in range of this thing. I'm fine with that.
Oh, okay.
I'm definitely. Sorry, Justin. I changed my trajectory from going straight back to hopefully get a better shot at this.
You'd be about 5 feet from the edge there. So the edge is.
That's
right
okay.
Here. Yeah.
That's okay.
All right. Everyone good for their reactions and movements, and everyone's got their temp HP.
Thanks, Justin.
Yep.
That's everything for me.
All right. Enoch, you're deafened, so you don't have to worry about the Gibbering Chasm down below. You're blind. You're deafened, restrained, and grappled.
All right.
What are you doing? You're within like 5 feet of this thing's weird, this stalactite's mouth and face. This thing is technically made of rock, so it looks like it's pretty hardy and it's got a lot of AC.
Cool.
Let's see if D&D Beyond screws you today.
Probably. All right. So first things first. He will.
Rage.
God. No, he is going to cast Sanctuary on himself.
Alrighty, cool.
Nice.
And okay, question.
Possible answer.
Would you, if he was attempting to break out, would that be considered an action?
Yes.
Like an attack action?
It is your action. No, breaking out is your action. It says,
okay, because
to break out, you need to specifically make a. Give me a sec here, and I'll tell you because this is a creature needs to take an action to break out. You need to take an action to break the tendril you're being grappled by. Actually,
okay,
hold on.
Okay.
Everyone, relax.
No worries.
You have to make an athletics check. That's your action to break out. You can also attempt to break the tendril with your hands. But again,
Okay.
that's also an action. But yeah.
Okay, now, because Sanctuary is a bonus action, my question is, part of the Sanctuary spell is if I make an attack, cast a spell that affects an enemy or deals damage. That's where I'm. If him trying to break free,
You breaking free wouldn't ruin Sanctuary if you're
Okay,
not using
cool.
an attack to do so. Yeah.
then he will do that.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Okay. D&D Beyond, please don't fuck me.
And you will plummet 40 feet.
No,
Isn't he attached to the rope?
If he breaks
That's a 14.
But if he breaks himself free, he still will fall.
Yeah, but that's
Right.
a 14.
14. That fails.
Great.
That's your action. And bonus action
Yep.
cast Sanctuary.
And he's gonna wiggle as his movement.
All right, that'll bring us to the Roper, who is going to. How many attacks does it get? 4 attacks with its tendrils. Cool. It's going to attack Lindak with 1. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Honorian with 1. Okay. 5, 10, 15. Okay. Talindra with 1, because it can reach Talindra.
Fuck.
So, huzzah! Lindak. That hits. Lindak is grappled and restrained. That happens automatically when you get hit. You don't take any damage though when you get hit. Grappled and restrained. Ornorian. I believe I said he's attacking Ornorian as well with another tendril. That's a natural 1. Then the tendril for Talindra is a 16 to hit.
It hits.
Alright, you're grappled and restrained.
Okay.
Then it uses its real action and pulls each creature grappled by it up to 25 feet towards it. So Lindak would be pulled 5, 10, 15, right up. Ornorian, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And Talindra is also pulled 25 feet closer. 10, 15, 20, 25. Right there. Then,
Am I off the bridge?
no, you're right on the edge.
Okay.
And then it's going to use its bite attack on Enak.
I would not be
And needs to make
surprised
a wisdom
if
saving throw.
That's right.
Talindra has a fear of heights at this point.
Literally.
The wisdom saving throw is a natural 1. Plus
Okay.
3. So it does not get through your sanctuary.
So it fuck. I might be fucking somebody. It needs to choose a new target if it's in range,
Oh,
or
excellent.
lose an attack.
All right,
spell.
it's going to go for the only one else that can attack, Lindak, who it also has advantage against because he's grappled and restrained. Huzzah! With I didn't roll advantage for the attack against you. Oh wait, never mind. Wisdom save. Never mind.
Yeah, the
never
wisdom.
mind. Yeah. That's a 22 to hit Lindak. That's 4d8 plus 4 damage. Yeah, these bites be meaty. Come on. All right.
Oh boy.
6, 12, 19 piercing damage to Lindak.
Okay, so fuck. Oh nope, never mind. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna waste sanctuary.
Okay.
Never mind.
That's 19 damage, but because of the 8 temporary hit points, Lindak's looking okay. So we're all good here. Do my math. Oh wait, Lindak didn't have temporary hit points, but he had temporary hit points from before the last time it was used, before this last time. So yes, he did have temporary hit points. So 19 damage. Is that what I said? 19? Yes. Cool. That'll bring us to the top to Gravel.
All right, so things are looking rough, especially with our guys being restrained and in this thing's grasp, because they have disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah.
You know, Gravel's hand starts tingling again,
Mm-hmm.
and it almost feels like he might be able to like move gravel, move rock, move dirt, something like that. That's
Mhm.
weird. He casts Maximilian's Earthen Grasp and tries to give people advantage on attacks with this thing.
Okay.
But first he has to move Within 30 feet.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm within 30 feet. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So for Maximilian's Earthen Grasp, you choose a 5-foot square unoccupied space on the ground.
Yeah. Oh, on the ground?
Yeah.
On the ground.
Yeah, first
Fuck,
sentence.
you're right.
Yeah.
Shit. Yep, you're right. Completely correct. I was thinking like, oh, ceiling could work. Nope. Sorry.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Right? Was I there?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess instead, shit. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I would have known that. Because
Gravel's
whatever.
learning magic. It's fine.
Yeah. He's shit. That sucks. Okay. Well, then I guess that he'll feel the tingle, ignore it at this moment, and go to just do he'll use steady aim and
Okay.
make an attack with the short bow.
Go for it. You will get sneak attack if this hits.
Cool.
And yeah, from that angle, yeah, it doesn't have half cover at that angle, so
That's a no.
a 15 does not hit. It just bounces off the rocky carapace.
Yeah, it's a bummer. What do I got for bonus actions then?
You use bonus action to steady aim.
That's true. You're right. Thank you. Thanks for the reminder. Damn. Yep. Done.
Sorry, buddy.
Yep.
Bringing us to Ozian. Wisdom save start of his turn. Nope. D8. Uh-oh. No action or bonus action. Uses all of its movement to move in a randomly determined direction. 1 is the way he keeps going. 2 to the right. 3 to the left. 4 south. He goes to the left. All his movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Off the edge.
Can I do my reaction Featherfall?
What's the range on Featherfall?
60 feet. Is
5,
he's
10,
too far away.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He's 55 feet away as he steps off the edge.
Okay. So I'll do a Featherfall
All right,
on him.
reaction Featherfall, and he still falls the 40 feet, but he doesn't take any falling damage.
Yeah.
So he's down in the chasm. Okay.
Oh wait. Featherfall slows your descent to 60 feet. Oh, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
60 feet per round. Okay.
Yeah, he's
Just
fine.
Making sure
He's fine.
that it's still.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's fine.
Sorry. Got confused for a
But
moment.
he's down there now, which isn't great. Okay. Lendak, wisdom save. Can't move because he's grappled and restrained. We'll see what happens. That's a 4 plus whatever Lendak's wisdom is. 2. 5. Action. No action or bonus action. Uses all of his movement to move, but he can't because he's restrained. Okay. Cool. That brings us to the Gibbering Chasm. There's someone down here with it now. And it's going to do multi-attack. It's going to... You hear it cork up a big loogie, and you see it hit down there, and it explodes in a blinding flash of light in the attempt to blind Ozian, who needs to make a dex save, who succeeds, so he's not blinded. And then it's just going to bite him. 13 to hit, which 8 plus... No, that's a 12 to hit, so misses. So it doesn't take a bunch of piercing damage. Ornorian, also restrained and grappled. Wisdom save at the start of his turn. Succeeds. Yeah, action. Does he have anything to make his stuff in his ears? Yeah, he's gonna take out his oil flask and just pour oil in his ears. Yeah, so he's grappled, restrained, and deafened. That's his action. Bonus action. He's gonna... Ah! He's gonna hex it. And we'll say strength. And screams, "It's hexed!" Or that's not how he talks. "It's hexed!" All right, Talindra, your ears are stuffed with something, but you're grappled and restrained.
Yeah. How are the things that are grappling me? Do they look like they would be easy to chop down, or are they like
You
this is
can
like a?
no, you can certainly try. Yeah, they look like meaty tendrils. They don't look as.
I mean, I'm just because I have other ways of getting out. I'm just thinking, does this look like something that's like um gonna be beyond my capabilities? Like, are they thick?
Based on Talindra's track record with the rapier, maybe.
I feel like that's not good enough for Tal. I hate to use a spell this big, but I'm going to, she would panic and she's going to use Dimension Door
Yeah, cool.
to get away
That's smart. Where are you
from
going?
that guy.
You can go 500 feet or 400 feet.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out area I can go to that's sort of, I think maybe around like here or so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
All right. So you cast Dimension Door, and you are no longer grappled and restrained.
Yeah. Actually, I would move a little closer just so I want to cast Mantle on as many people as I can. So I think that's everyone except for the person who's below.
Okay.
And then I'll move back with the rest of my
All right. So I think everybody is still going to have their temporary hit points except for Lindak. Which is great.
Lindak and Enoch both didn't get it the first time.
Right. Lindak already had his, though. But Lindak...
Oh, he had it from before?
Yeah, but he took some damage, so it's gone now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'll do it anyway.
Right.
People
so Lindak has temp HP, Enoch has temp HP. And people can use their reactions to move should they so choose, unless you're grappled and restrained. So Gravel can use their movement, and so can Talindra. You can use a reaction to move still now. And you can still use your movement to move. You still have movement and all that.
Yeah.
Because it can still reach you from where you are currently.
Okay. Sorry, math. Yeah, I'll move back a little bit, I guess.
Okay.
Is that am I still within reach or am I out?
I mean, it's got 60-foot reach.
35,
5, 10,
40.
15, 20, 25.
I thought I did the math before.
Oh yeah, you're still within reach.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Move up there.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's all.
All right, Enoch.
All right. So Enoch has some plans. He's dangling.
Yep.
And he grabs the mermaid statue at his hip, and he like wiggles his hand to like reach for it, and I don't know how this works, but he is going to do the bonus action and give everybody the inspiration because he hasn't done that today. So everybody gets a +3 to all ability checks and attacks rolls for the next hour.
Yep.
And that's everybody that he can see. So
that's everyone.
Honorian
except for
is...
Ozian.
Ozian, right.
You can
Ozian
see you can see Honorian. You can see Lindak.
Okay, Norian.
You can
yeah.
see
Sorry,
Gravel
the two O's.
Yeah, Ozian is over the side down with the Gibbering Chasm.
Cool. And so everybody gets a +3. That's everybody, including himself.
Do attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
Cool. For the next hour. And as in the same the same action he is going to, or in an action he is going to really, really focus, and he is going to conjure the illusory marrow shallow priest.
All right, whereabouts? Because this does not hover.
Right, it just hits.
Yeah.
He's doing it right here.
Sorry, right there. Alrighty. I need to look at the rules for this again. And it's controlled by you and shares your initiative, so you should have the stat block available.
I do.
Don't have a token for this, so we're just gonna use something funny. We're just gonna use Kuatoa. And whereabouts are you? Whereabouts this?
Here, like right in the middle of the path.
Alrighty. Boom. I'm gonna put a name on this so I know. You summon this priestly looking merman.
Right.
Everyone sees it. Just
That's Enok's turn.
and then now it's the Marrow Shallow Priest turn.
Does he need to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
With the Gerberins?
Yeah.
Right?
The wording's wrong. It's not an illusory copy. It's like a physical. It's a physical creature still. It's
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a physical creature, but
They share. Enoch and this thing have the same wisdom score, so I'm just gonna roll. Wait,
yeah,
actually,
sure.
yeah, I'm just gonna roll with. Wait, does he have advantage? Actually, no, he doesn't. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll at Enoch's wisdom save. Oh wow, that's a natural 19, so 22 for the
succeeds.
Marrow.
So it has its whole turn.
Don't worry, I'm wasting all my high rolls on my summon. All right, so the Marrow is going to. Okay, so it gets an action and a bonus action.
Yep.
Still. Okay. Let me think here. Okay, it is going to.
And it lasts for this Marrow is summoned for 1 minute. You can do lightning bolts. You
Yeah.
can cast spells.
But so does he? Would he have an? I don't think he would have an aim. Can he move? Can he move? Because he only has 10 feet of movement.
Oh yeah, because he's not
walking.
swimming.
Yeah, he's like a merman on. So can he go about right here?
Yeah.
And so I'm going to show you with the ruler. Essentially, he's going to do a lightning bolt this way,
Alrighty.
as to not hit Enoch.
Okay. Alrighty.
In an attempt to not
Sure.
hit Enoch.
All right. Yeah, it's a large creature. Sure.
Okay, so that's one spell slot for that.
Dex save, which I believe is a DC 13. Yeah, for this thing. Oh yeah. It's a 17 minus 1.
Ooh, so it succeeds.
Takes
That's
half damage.
8,
But it takes half damage. Yeah.
8d6.
Yep. So this Marrow Shallow Priest holds up its trident, and then a bolt of lightning just.
That would have been so good. 37
Oh.
halved is what, 19? Yeah, 19
Yeah. 19 lightning damage. It's been hit.
Yeah, it's gonna. I don't think any of these spells are bonus action spells. It doesn't matter though. Okay, yeah, that's it. He doesn't have any other bonus actions.
You don't want to cast a Druid Craft with it?
Oh yeah. He'll just Druid craft some bubbles. Come in.
Okay. That'll bring us back to the Roper. Let's see here. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I think. Hold on. I'm going to count 5 foot square where Enoch is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Talindra's 55 feet away. Gravel's 60 feet away. All right. 3 tendrils. It's got 6 tendrils, so we can grapple 3 more creatures. How many tendrils does it have? I think it has 4. Everyone calm down. It has 6 tendrils. Okay. So yeah, tendril attack at the Marrow Shallow Priest, Talindra, and Gravel. Huzzah! Marrow Shallow Priest is a 14 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Which does not hit it. Just about did, though.
Yep. Pretty close.
Gravel. 9 to hit. Fuck. Talindra. 13 to hit. Okay. Then it's going to reel again and pull... It can't reel anybody closer. Yes, it can. It's going to start pulling Ornorian over this rock, along this stalactite here, and get him within 5 feet.
That sounds miserable.
He's just, ow, 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 ow. And then, yeah, it's going to bite. Who does want to bite? Yeah, it tried biting Enoch before, and it was like... It's going to try again. Wisdom save, though, to get through your sanctuary. That is a 14. So attack goes to somebody else within 5 feet. Lindak. That's cocked. 10 to hit. Come on. Grapple.
All right, so this thing definitely took a swing at me.
Yeah, it just
So I'm-
you're just
So
in its
I'm
reach.
not. Yeah. So I'm
Which
just like,
means it could. So yeah, fun fact: it could get an attack of opportunity from this distance.
yeah. So bonus action disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna back up,
Yep.
and just to be safe, I'm gonna back up to here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look over the ledge while doing so. Do I see Ozian?
Yeah, he's about 40 feet down, just standing. 40 feet down and 10 feet out.
All right. Then
Or 15 feet out and then 40 feet down.
using this might not be the best place to do it if other people end up falling, but I mean but I can't do anything else with my turn at this point. So I'm going to. Would you allow me to cast rope trick, but have the rope dangled down from my position?
Didn't you specifically say the rope you used to cast rope trick with is 5 feet long?
Yeah, but I can use the other rope that I have that's 55 feet long that I cut it off of.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Because I'm like, it doesn't specify where you put the rope trick, so yeah, you could do it that way.
All right. Cool. I'll hold out the rope and have the portal be like straight up, and like so the portal is just kind of right next to where I'm at in this square,
Okay.
and have the rope dangled down, and I'll say, Ozian, rope.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. That'll bring us to Ozian, who needs to make a wisdom save at the start of his turn. Succeeds. Runs towards the rope, and it's going to use half movement to start climbing up it. And as he does get out of reach, this thing will get an attack of opportunity with its bite. Forgot to say if it recharged its blinding spittle, which it doesn't, but it does get to make an attack as he gets out of its reach. For a 14 to hit, which just hits. Okay, it's 5d6.
Yikes.
Yeah. 14 piercing damage. And needs to make a strength saving throw where he's knocked prone, which means he'd fall off the rope. Strength save! That's a 15, so he's still on the rope.
Whew.
And he'd be half movement up it, so that's... He's 15 feet up the rope. Okay. Action dash. He's another 15 feet up the rope, so he's 30 feet up the rope now.
That's good. He's got 15 feet left before he's inside.
That'll bring us to Lindak. Wisdom save. Finally succeeds. What do you got, Lindak? What do you got? Not much. So just gonna do some attacks.
+3.
Yep. With his long sword, because this thing's just made of rock. So. Huzzah! Oh, it restrains, so he has disadvantage. It's a 15 plus 8 plus 3. That hits. With one hand because he's missing one. For 5 slashing damage. Alright. Second attack with disadvantage is a 9 plus 8, 17 plus 3, 18, 19, 20. Just hits for 10 slashing damage. Nice. That's Lindak's turn. Bringing us to the Gibbering Chasm. Who's gonna... Oh, see if it recharges its blinding spittle. It did recharge its blinding spittle at the end. Oh, wait. Never mind, I had a reaction. Never mind, I'm wrong. It can't attack anyone from here, so it's just gonna chill. Ornorian, wisdom save. Oh, he put oil in his ears. Never mind. He's like, all right, This never works, but it's gonna now inflict wounds. Oh wait, can he do it? No, he can't do it. He's already done it today. Well, he's gonna cast Synaptic Static. Oh no, that's a 20-foot radius sphere. Actually, yeah, he's gonna cast. He holds up his hands, and this sphere of psychic energy explodes in a 20-foot radius sphere, just engulfing the roper, nobody else. And it needs to make an intelligence saving throw. Oh, a creature of intelligence score of 2 or lower can't be affected. It can just be affected. It's got an intelligence of 3. Alright. Okay. Come on. Intelligence save. That's gonna fail. 8d6 psychic damage. That'll be 21 psychic damage to that thing. The roper is now looking hurt, everyone. And because of Synaptic Static, for the next minute, its thoughts are muddled. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as its con saves to maintain concentration. The target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. But it's got 3 intelligence, so it's probably not going to succeed on any of them. But it has to roll a d6 from all of its attacks and stuff, so that's fun. He's like, alright, I heard it. Okay. Talindra.
These stones right beside it, are these like stalactites as well?
Yeah, those are stalactites as well.
Is it like attached to them or anything, or?
It's its own. It looks like its own stalactite. The roper does.
Okay. I'm wondering if I, from the angle I'm at, can see like kind of like here, like just behind it.
Not really. No.
Okay.
It sort of takes up the whole space in between both these stalactites. You can't really see behind it.
Okay. Okay. If I were to cast something 10-foot radius around here, would that get Enak? Could I?
Yes, it would.
Okay. Could I cast like below these stalactites, like around like here?
You'd have to get closer to that side of the bridge because where you're standing, you would be able to see under them.
Yeah, I'm gonna get closer. I'll
okay.
Do that now. If I get like here, could I? From there, could I do it? Maybe
You'd have to get closer to the other side, is what I mean. Like the other, like the opposite, like over here.
Oh, so like
yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Would that okay? So I could get from there.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Shatter. So it should have a disadvantage on this because it's made of stone, which is an inorganic material.
But this creature is organic, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll cast it anyway.
Okay.
But those other stalactites are fucked.
Yeah, they're gone.
Oh, that's
They're gone.
correct. Yeah.
It does say a creature made of inorganic, so you're sure that.
So the roper isn't inorganic. The roper isn't inorganic. It's
okay.
Indistinguishable from a normal cave formation. It's not made of.
Oh, okay.
It just
All right,
looks
that's
like
fine.
one. Yeah.
Okay, I'll cast it at 3rd level.
All right, so Dex save, and I believe because of what.
It's actually a con save.
That's right, which it has disadvantage on. I gotta redouble check Synaptic Static. It has disadvantage. Oh, it subtracts a d6 from its con save. Okay. That's for making spell. That's for spells though. Anyway, that's a 12.
That fails.
Those stalactites are gone.
Yeah, you bet they are.
Roll the damage first.
Good thing no one's down there.
Roll the damage first, because we'll see.
That's 16 damage.
The stalactites are looking bad, and so is the roper.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking how everyone's doing to see if people need mantle.
Everyone should be doing pretty good.
Okay. I think I'm gonna hold off on mantle because no one can really move anyway. So, and I think everyone's good for health. Okay. I think that's everything.
Alrighty. Enak.
All right.
You, Lindek, and Ornorian are dangling above this precipice. Ornorian's kind of like dangling on the stalactite, but there's not much of that stalactite left, so he's near. Yeah, these stalactites are basically like gone.
Okay.
So yeah, no more cover from these stalactites.
Right. So Justin,
Hello.
question.
Sure.
So me, Enoch, and the Marrow Priest share an initiative, right?
Correct.
Can I have the Marrow move up 5 feet?
Yep.
Grab its harpoon
Yep.
and aim it at Enoch.
Yep.
Okay. It's gonna hold its turn for an
Okay.
action. For that to
Okay.
hit Enoch.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I know what you're trying to do here. Okay.
So Enoch is going to attempt to break out
Okay.
of the tentacles.
That is a strength check.
All right. I get to add +3.
Yep.
Okay.
And because you're grappled and restrained, you.
That's a
have...
natural 20.
Okay, I was gonna say you have disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, but it's a natural 20 for a 27. But you have disadvantage because you're
Right.
grappled in its tendrils to roll again.
Fuck a duck. That's a 17. So there's a 30 for the first one, a
17
20 for this one.
So that succeeds. You break out. You
All right,
start
so-
falling.
Enoch breaks out, and the Marrow
Yep.
Priest throws the harpoon at the same
So
instant.
so it needs to make an attack. It needs to make a wisdom save to break through your sanctuary.
Motherfucker, I'm running my sanctuary.
Yep. So wisdom save
no.
from the Neuroshalla priest.
Damn it.
It's got a +3.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna roll for this. Damn it. Damn it.
Nope. You fall.
Okay, so he's gonna throw it at the
You-
roper this
you already
time.
used your reaction. Oh no, you didn't use your reaction to do. Never mind. Yeah, you're doing featherfall.
Yeah,
Well,
if I see him falling, I'll do another
Let
fall.
me see if you're close enough. You are. 5, 10, 15. Yeah. Okay, you do feather fall. Enoch, you softly land 40 feet down on this flesh
Good one.
terrain.
So
and,
bad at myself.
and yeah, the mirror throws it at the. I'll say because
Roper.
you're falling out of the way. The thing would fly towards the roper. Then,
Right,
so
the roper. Okay.
attack roll. Yeah, because it's sanctuary. That's right. So yeah.
Fuck. It's a +6, so.
Yep.
Okay. So just
It's
add
got a +6 to
6
hit.
this
And
roll.
oh no, it's not a medium or smaller creature. So it
No,
cannot
it's
be
a 9.
9 misses. Sails past the roper and
And
just
it
keeps going.
yanks it back.
Oh, that's right. Got a rope on it. So
Okay.
that's what you're trying to do for Enoch. And Enoch just went.
Enoch said, "No, don't hit me!" They kept falling. Shit.
So now
God,
you're-
big brain energy.
It's
Too
all good.
big brain energy.
So you're down there now, 40 feet down,
okay.
standing on top of this flesh mound floor.
Um.
You can see Ozian far climbing. Oh, you actually can't see Ozian. Yeah, no, you can't because he's climbing a rope.
Fuck. So mad. I'm so
Oh,
mad.
so
at that.
funny.
All right.
Oh, good
He
stuff.
still
That's
has
good
technically still has sanctuary. So
5, 10, he'd be right here. Ozian would be right here.
all right. So I still have. So he took his action. He still has movement. Can he run closer to the wall? I don't know how. I can't. Would he just be like? Can he take a? I guess a step back.
Give me a sec. All the ground you're on is difficult terrain. It's dough-like.
Oh, because it's like
terrain.
it's like flesh and
Yeah, it's like-
mouths
yeah, it's
and
like
shit,
dough.
isn't it? Great. So can he? So he'll just take half movement to do that, right?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah. Where you going?
Okay. He's if possible, he's going to get to the wall and try to climb it, but I don't
So
know
there is no
how.
wall.
Oh,
the wall
it's like a
is
bridge.
So to get to the wall, yeah, you have to go all the way down here, or all the way up here, or go to where you see a little rope dangling over here.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
You probably
Can
see
he-
Ozian struggling.
Also,
like,
that reminds me, because it's difficult terrain, Ozian was right here, I believe.
Oh no.
So at difficult terrain, it would have been all of his. It would have been all of his movement and a dash action to get to the rope. So it'll be 10. Yeah. So he's currently not. He's currently like 10 feet up the rope.
okay.
Because if you're up the ground down there, it's difficult terrain. So yeah,
He's
Enoch.
got 45
Okay.
feet left.
Yeah. So Enoch, where are you going?
Okay. So keeping that.
So
Keeping
yeah,
that sanctuary.
So each square is basically 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, so can he go? Where's my? There it is. Okay, so he'll move.
All right, end of its turn. Recharges its blind and spittle.
Can he go here, Justin?
Yeah.
Where the tip of that arrow is?
Yeah.
Can I move him?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You're no longer grappled and restrained, though.
Okay, cool. So he's. Oh yeah, I can take that off my character.
You're still deafened.
That's
but-
fine. He'll yell out. Oh my god! Actually, this creature can't understand Enoch. Oh man!
And most
Or
people,
can he?
in the group aren't gonna be able to hear you because they're deafened.
Does the Marrow Priest, would it be able to understand Enoch?
Look at its languages.
No, I mean he has Abyssal.
It knows Abyssal and Aquan.
So no.
No.
Okay. Shit.
Like when you control it, you're kind of like playing with an action figure in the form of the statue.
Right,
and you can do
okay.
Stuff. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, that's okay. I like that. Fuck. I don't really want to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to roll that. Ignore that initiative.
Sure.
I accidentally clicked. I think that's gonna be it. There's
Alright.
really nothing. He has a bonus action.
Alright.
Let me check my bonus action really quick. That's it. That's all
Alrighty.
he has.
That'll
That's
bring
all he
us to the
has.
Roper. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 45 feet. It's going to lash a tendril out at Talindra, but has to roll a D. So attack. I'll roll the attack, and I'll take a D6 off of it. That'll be 16 plus 7. That's 20. 25? No. 23.
23, I believe. Yeah.
Minus a D6, minus 4. So 19 to hit. That hits. Talindra is grappled and restrained. And pulled.
Great.
And then it's going to do another tendril at the Marrow Priest. And at Enoch!
Has to make a wisdom save for me.
Wait, hold on. 10? Yeah. So yeah, first tendril to the Marrow Priest, minus a D6. That'll be 22 minus 5. That hits.
That hits.
Marrow Priest gets hit. Marrow Priest is grappled and restrained. And then for Enoch, wisdom save, natural 1. Can't really do a tendril attack to anybody else. And then reel. So it reels to 25 feet closer. So 5, 10, 15, 20. The Marrow Priest is up within its face. And Talindra, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And that's going to do a bite attack on Ornorian this time. Minus a d6. With advantage, but minus a d6. 16 minus 4. 12. 12 just hits. Ornorian. He's like, ow! And I believe...
Wait. How far... Oh, no. Enoch's like 50 feet away, right? Something like that. Okay, never mind.
So that'll be 5d6, 4d8 plus 4 piercing damage to Ornorian. And then he has to make a concentration check on his hex. 8, 9, 13, 17 piercing damage to Ornorian. Then he has to make a con save. I think he has Warcaster, so he should have advantage. I don't remember. It's been a couple weeks. He does not have Warcaster, so just con save. 12 plus 3, 15. Still has hex up. Alright. Cool. Alright. Back to the top. Gravel.
Okay, so
This thing is no longer benefiting from cover.
that is superb. Yeah, consume bonus action and movement to try and put this thing down.
Okay.
And using steady aim.
Go for it. You have plus 3 to
Get
your attack
advantage.
roll as well. Because of
Oh,
Enoch's
that is
statue.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Nice. If this thing dies, Lindek, the Marrow, and Ornorian are going to fall, and it's going to be so great because it hasn't been around yet, so Talindra doesn't have a reaction back yet. Let's go!
If the rope is around Talindra as well and it falls, is it gonna drag her down?
Oh, probably, yeah.
Wouldn't it like loose?
It was, yeah, it'd let you go, but the people that are there are gonna fall.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Go for it.
All right. Here we go. Let's get
Crit.
damage going. That is 15, and then
Sneak attack is also critted.
plus 10d6.
Yep. Sneak attack.
15 plus 41.
All right. It had.
That's
Yeah.
60.
Yeah.
60 something?
Yeah,
66
it
damage?
It had 22 hit points. So it plummets. And Ornorian, Lindak, and the Marishal Priest fall 40 feet. We're still going to be in initiative, though, because of what's happening currently.
Yeah.
So Ornorian, Lindak, and the Shallow Priest take... They're like, oh, fuck! Ah! They take... Ooh, I rolled spicy falling damage. 11 plus 4, 15 plus 3, 18 bludgeoning damage to Lindak. Ornorian, and the Marishal Priest also takes 18 bludgeoning damage. On the plus side, no longer grappled and restrained, these guys are. But now we're going to get into the dough-like terrain stuff. Alright, Gravel, you killed the Roper. That's your action, bonus action, movement, basically.
Yep. Just,
And then you see, ah!
yeah. I need, dang it!
And Talindra, you're no longer grappled and restrained either because it loosened up on you, but you're on the edge, right on the edge. That'll bring us to Ozian, who needs to make a wisdom save as he's climbing the rope. Nope. Poor guy. That's a 4. Does nothing. Just stays on the rope. 10 feet down. Just hogging the rope. Lindak, who also hasn't had the chance to put anything in his ears yet because of wisdom saves. Nope. 1. Does nothing on his turn. Just prone on the ground. Oh, right. Right. I keep forgetting to do this. Strength saving throw at the start of his turn as well. Which he fails, so his movement speed's 0 anyway, so he couldn't get up from prone anyway. That's brutal. Bringing us to the Gibbering Chasm. It's got a bunch of people prone on the ground in front of it. On its mouth. And in Enoch, you see Lindak, Ornorian, and the Marishal Priest all go boom, boom. And it's going to make a bite attack with advantage.
Ooh. Sorry, Justin, I do have a question.
Yeah.
And it's a fun question.
Yep.
Since this does the Roper fall as well, or is it stuck to the ceiling?
It's stuck to the ceiling.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, oh man, it'd be sweet if it was.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right, it recharges Blinding Spittle, so it's going to actually shoot a chemical glob at a point it can see within 15 feet. And it's the entire chasm, so it can go wherever it wants. And it's going to shoot a chemical glob at 15 feet, within 5 feet. It's going to blast it right here, so Lindak, Honorian, and the Marishal Priest all need to make dexterity saves. So rolling for the Charles Priest. Honorian got a 11. Fails. Honorian is blinded.
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
Because of the
So 10
its ability
plus
checks.
3.
Wait, no, you said saves. You said saves, right?
Let me
Never mind, never mind.
Let me
I
double
said
check.
saves.
Let me double check the item.
Just kidding. It's ability checks and attacks.
Okay,
I
so
thought
yeah,
you said.
no to saves.
my
then.
bad. My
Okay,
bad.
I thought
my
it was
bad.
for saves. All right, so no, Ornorian fails, so Ornorian is blinded. That's so brutal. Deafened and blinded. That's bad. You don't want to be blinded. Lindak with a dex save. Succeeds. Lindak's not blinded. Marishal Priest got a
12.
It's blinded and prone. Bunch of stuff happening here. Gibbering Chasm is going to do, it did the blinding spittle, and then it's going to bite it's one of the prone people. Ornorian, probably. Nah, let's go Lindak. So yeah. Huzzah, with advantage. That's a 19 plus 4 hits for 5d6 piercing damage. 11, 12, 17, 16. 19 piercing damage to Lindak. who is not looking good. 6 of 54.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh shit! Wait.
6 hit
Where's he
points.
at? Where's he at? Is he within 30 feet of Enoch? Okay, Enoch's gonna do Channel Divinity as a reaction and cast Rebuke Violence, Rebuke the Violent, on the Gibbering.
Okay, what does that do?
So it needs to make as a reaction, I can force the attacker to make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failure, the attacker takes radiant damage equal to the damage just dealt, or half on its success.
Okay, so fail would be 19. That's what I rolled? Yeah.
It's a 15.
I'm trying to think of the damage.
Oh, sorry.
I rolled an 8.
So it fails.
So it
it
takes-
took the full damage.
Yeah, which I think was a 19, so...
And it's radiant.
Yep, doesn't make a difference, but boom! It's like... as it bites into Lindak, who is prone. Sword of Ornorian... Oh, yeah, see if it recharges its blinding spittle, which it does. Cool! Ornorian. So Ornorian's turn. He's make a strength saving throw to see if he has movement, because I forgot to do this for Enoch. Strength saving throw for Ornorian. He has no movement. Speed is reduced to 0, and he's prone, so he can't get up from being prone. Uh-oh. He's like, Oh, and then wisdom save. Beep. I rolled a d8 for a wisdom save. That's not right. 11 plus 5, 16. So he has his turn, but he's prone. Bonus action, he's going to move Hex to this thing. And say strength. And then... Oh, so dumb. This is dumb. Enoch. Oh no, he can't.
Right.
He can't do invisibility because he's concentrating on Hex. He's gonna not move Hex over. Actually, fuck that.
Why?
He's just. You see him just go invisible.
Okay, question.
Yeah, Ornorian
Is
just
this
goes invisible.
creature considered... This creature's not considered prone.
Nope, it's immune to the prone condition.
Cool.
Yep. So Ornorian just laying on the ground. Can't move. Goes invisible. Talindra, you're on the edge. You can see the people down there.
Oh, man.
Most of them are prone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try to look at a spot that's
Yeah.
not filled with prone people
Sure.
and do a shatter.
Yeah, you can do that anywhere. The whole chasm is this creature. So yeah.
Yeah,
Con
Well,
save.
I'll do that.
What level?
I'll do it at this thing hasn't been hit at all, yeah.
It has been. It's taken.
It's still looking pretty good though.
It's looking great. But I rolled
Yeah,
a
okay.
22. 19 plus 3.
That is a con.
Yep, 19 plus 3.
Yeah. Okay, well then that does
So half damage.
half damage. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say 4th level, so I'm doing 4th level.
Sure.
Or
Yep.
is that what I was gonna say? Sorry, I was gonna say 3rd level.
Okay.
So that was the one I did it before. Sorry. Okay, so 0. Sorry, I'm just checking if there's a way on this to do half. I don't
No,
think there is.
There isn't.
Okay. I'll just divide. So 6 damage.
Oh no. Okay.
Well, I tried, guys.
Yeah.
I'll give them some mantle if I can reach them. Can I? I'll move forward if I can't around
move-
here,
Okay. You're
and I'll do mantle.
just walking on the edge of the bridge. Yeah, you can do mantle on them. They can't. They have no movement. The ones that are prone have no movement currently. So.
Okay.
Yeah, Yep. But 8 temporary hit points is nice, especially for Lindak.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's all getting temporary HP?
That's everyone, I think. Oh wait, yeah, everyone except for the people who are way up there who I can't reach.
All right, I think Lindak's still has temporary hit points. I could be
Okay.
wrong.
Are you giving them to the priest too?
Yeah, I'll give them to the priest as well.
And you can't see Ozian, so Ozian can't get one. I think everybody over there is too far away anyway. Gravelin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got. Yeah, Ornorian and Lindak don't have any movement right now because of what the ground is like, and they don't have any speed until the start of their next turn.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so their next turn they get their movement back. All right, so you do shatter and your inspiration and movement, yeah, because you're walking.
And I moved a little tiny bit, and I mean that's all I got.
All right. Enoch, strength saving throw. Start of your turn. So keep forgetting to do this. Yeah.
22.
22. Your speed is not reduced to 0. But
That's
it's still,
great.
but it is halved. And yeah, Lindak is looking like shit. Ornorian's prone. The Marashala Priest. Make one for the Marashala Priest too, because you guys share initiative. The strength saving throw for the Shala Priest has a +4 to strength.
4.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
This priest thick.
Yeah. Oh well, not with the 2, not with the 6.
So it's prone and its speed is 0 for until its next turn. So it's just prone on the ground.
All right.
Oof.
Okay, to give me a minute to think, I'm going to go ahead and do the priest turn first.
Okay.
To think about what I want to do with Enoch.
And it looks like though Lindak looks like he's in the process of being absorbed. So I'll say this, just so everybody knows and has expectations and stuff. If a target is killed by the bite damage of a gibbering mouther, basically is what this is, but a big chasm one, it is absorbed into the mouther and becomes part of the mouther, which means no more Lindak. So you need True Resurrection to bring somebody back from this. And that's a CR2 creature, basically. Have fun. Anyways, yes, what are you doing?
Okay, so the priest is going to look over the expanse of this and...
Oh, wait, wisdom save.
Oh, God. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Fuck. It was on an 18. That's a 5.
Roll a d8. You do... Oh, wait.
Whoa.
And, oh, yeah, you... People who do this roll a d8. So yeah, roll me a d8, please.
Right.
I've been rolling them.
A 5?
A 5. Uses all of its movement to move in a randomly determined direction. Doesn't have an action or a bonus action, but because it's prone, has no movement. Because of the aberrant ground, it just lays there.
God damn it. Enoch thinks, well, you didn't give me time to think. All right, he is going to fucking panic because I don't know what to do.
You can attack the creature. You're standing on it.
Yeah, but okay, he's gonna get here.
Okay.
It's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Each square
30.
is 10 feet, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's 30.
Yep.
And he will take the.
Oh,
Let's
man.
do the 9 lives greatsword.
Yeah.
And he's going to drive it down.
Okay, cool.
And he is going to throw. Okay, let's see if it hits first.
Yep.
15.
15 most definitely hits. This thing's a huge
Okay,
chasm.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna throw a fuck ton of shit in here. Give me 1 second, because I haven't been able to do this in a very long time.
Yeah.
He is going to divine smite it.
Sure.
Is it undead or fiendish?
Neither.
Okay, cool. So he only has a first level spell.
It's an aberration.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mouths out. Yeah.
So that's 2d6, a d8. He is also going to throw.
Oh, right,
a
because you're not
superiority
fully fixed yet. Because we did this last time. Make a wisdom check first to see if you can actually access your or whatever your spellcasting ability modifier is. Roll that and see if you can access your paladin stuff.
die. No. Okay, I think that's
I forgot we did this last time.
What is paladin? That's charisma. Yeah,
Sure.
charisma. Yes. Oh God. Dirty 20.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you get your smite.
Okay. He'll do that. He'll do his superiority die to.
You
do...
communed with the wrong god. This is
I
punishment.
know. Yeah. He feels bad. He will. So this is only for the first strike. So he'll do He'll do a distracting strike on it to give somebody advantage on the next attack against it.
Okay. Grab and just like peek over the edge and shoot an arrow at it, which is fun.
So I'll roll the 2d6 for the greatsword plus 5. So that is 12 for the greatsword.
Alrighty. You sink it into its fleshy mouth.
That's
and
8 radiant damage.
And when you sink the sword in, it kind of seems like it's enjoying it, but you're definitely hurting it. It's like, oh.
Oh no.
No, it's just because it's a bunch of weird noises that it makes. That's
Yeah, like oh no, and so that's 8. So it's 17 slashing damage, and then 8 radiant damage because that's how I rolled those. I rolled the divine smite, then the superiority die.
Okay.
And he'll make another strike.
Okay, go for it.
Sorry, let's roll now.
It's looking hurt.
Another 15 to hit.
It's looking hurt now, and that hits. You just push the sword in deeper.
Yeah, and he'll give it a cute little twist with another superiority die.
Yep.
Unfortunately, my advantage doesn't work for myself. So he'll do a trip attack. No, he'll do a distracting strike again.
It's immune to prone, so.
Yeah, he'll do
Right.
another distracting strike and do. Let's see, it's what was it? Additional D8. So 2d5, 5. Oh, God, not great. 8 plus 7. That's
Alrighty.
15.
All right, still looking hurt, but yeah, you just stab into the ground.
Okay. Okay, interesting point. If Enak does an action surge and he readies, can he ready that action surge action?
Give me a sec.
Okay. No, it's on my turn. It's on my turn. I can't. So it's limited to on my turn. Yeah. Okay. What?
Hold on.
Okay.
Jeremy Crawford says readying is an action. Action surge gives you an extra action which you can use to take the ready action. No, because it specifies it has to be on your turn, so no.
Yeah. Okay. I'm completely done with that. Can he action surge, take his rope, and throw it to Talindra?
Yep, Talindra, sleight of hand check. Or dexterity check, whatever. Yeah, dexterity check. So you can grab onto the rope.
I have great sleight of hand, and I've never had to use it.
Okay, sleight of hand check
before.
then. Roll sleight of
So
hand.
I'm gonna do that.
Plus 3 from the
+3?
from the
I already have a
mermaidology.
plus 11, so
Yeah,
I
so
don't
roll.
think I'll...
Well, plus 3 might help you out.
I can roll a 26.
You catch the rope.
Okay, so you have a 50-foot length of silk rope, and
Not a lot of strength.
yep.
Not a lot of strength, but you know what? It's better than nothing.
All right, that's it for Enak. Yeah, that's gonna be
All
it. Sorry, that was a lot, but yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's all good. Gravel.
Yeah, you pretty much gathered what I was gonna do.
Okay, it's got real
Look
low.
over.
Yeah, it's got real low AC.
With
Okay.
advantage.
Yeah, with advantage,
And
so
plus
I don't have to
and plus
use my.
and plus 3.
Yeah.
Let's see if you roll higher than a single digit.
Yeah, let's do that.
So AC's 9. Let's go.
Let's go. With advantage,
Yep.
natural 20. The other one was a 2.
Wow.
Ooh.
All right, another. It just like goes into one of the open mouths.
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right.
This might do it.
16 damage to start,
Okay.
and for the sneak attack,
10d6.
40.
How do you want to do this?
So that's 60 damage, 66 damage again.
2 nat 20s.
The exact
man.
same amount of damage too.
Yes. How do you want to do this? And that's the ending.
He's not. He doesn't even aim. He just says, "So the whole thing is meat," and he just pulls it. He just pulls his bow back as far as he can, uses his whole body to stretch the string, and then and just drives down home as hard as it possibly can.
All right, and it goes through one of the eyes and bursts the eyes like a fruit gusher, and then the entire ground remains. So it's still dough-like terrain, but it's just unmoving. Some people are down in the chasm. Some people aren't. Ornorian or Ozian up the rope trick gets at the top.
Do you think you could help me with this?
I don't have a lot of strength.
Oh, well, neither do I.
Wait, what if all three of
Okay.
us help? You know.
Yeah.
Just tell him to go over to my rope.
Oh, right. Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
Because that lasts for like an hour. So
Yeah, it lasts for an hour. Guys, I made a rope over here.
Lindex stands up with 6 hit points. Just makes his way. We'll say, for the purposes of time and sanity, it takes Enoch, Lindak, and Ornorian, based on the dough-like terrain, 20 minutes to climb the rope and get to the top.
Enoch, for the first minute, he picks up the Shallow Priest, and he begins carrying him.
Okay.
But
and
after
also,
a minute, he disappears.
and actually, as you're walking away, you're still in the dome-like terrain. You hear what sounds like wet tendrils kind of snapping off the ceiling, and the roper plummets. And when it hits the dome-like terrain, its body kind of splits open, and instead of like guts spill out, but so do like gems.
Enak stops.
And yeah, you can get you find 150 gold pieces worth of assorted gems.
Because their gizzards are like, oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I have a
Enak
question.
will grab some. He'll grab those. He'll gather those up.
Yeah. What is the question?
I have a spell that requires 50 GP of precious gems. Would that be?
Yep.
Would this qualify as that?
If they give you 50 gold pieces worth of gems, yeah.
Ooh,
We'll
okay.
see.
We shall see.
But yeah, everyone gets to the top on the bridge. The Gibbering Chasm is dead. The Roper is dead. Lindak looks like absolute ass. Ornorian. Oh wait, how long does this blinded last for? Actually, hold on.
Enak will do the. He'll do 10 lay on hands for.
Okay.
What's his name? Lindak.
Blind until the end of their next turn. So yeah, Ornorian's no longer blinded. All right, and 10 lay on hands to Lindak.
Oh wait, do I need to make a wisdom save
Yes, you
or
do.
charisma check?
Yes, you do.
It is a paladin thing.
Otherwise, it's
That's an
inflict wounds.
18.
That's it's not an inflict wounds. No, no.
Oh no.
All right, 10 points. Lindak's like thank you, and then just lays back down on the ground. And then Ornorian's gonna like scoop the now congealed oil out of his ears.
All right.
Well, how long did deafness last on Enak? Or how long does it
minute.
last? Okay, so it goes
It's
away
gone
too.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just enough time to hear that freaking thing fall. Perfect. Cool. Oh,
Hey guys, so this is some fresh hell, huh?
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, don't ask me. Well, actually,
Has Gravel seen or heard of a roper before?
History check.
Based on his
Yeah, history check.
history check. Do I still get a +3?
Yep.
Hmm?
That lasts for
So
an hour.
17.
That lasts for an hour. Oh yeah, they're pretty common in the Underdark.
I mean, I've heard of them. I've never seen one before.
Great.
Kind of kept my distance. They are shitty. They are the worst.
The thing down below wasn't too great either.
Yeah,
I haven't
that.
seen anything like that.
Yeah, that I don't even know.
Enoch, what'd you find scooping in the thing's insides?
oh. Just throw them on the ground. Ding, 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 ding. Just a mess of gems.
150 gold pieces worth of gems.
I don't know. There's probably like 10 gold pieces worth of gems here.
Right.
No, that's actually a really good find, Enoch. That's a little bit higher than that.
Oh, okay. Like, what, 12? All right.
Oh right, Lindak gave Ornorian or Ozian his shield, so the doppelganger has a shield. I forgot about that.
Y'all could have those. I'll just take one.
Okay. There are now 149 gold pieces worth of gems. Each gem is worth 1 gold piece.
Nice.
Cool. Simple.
Oh, nice. It's like almost not quite a dust.
Yeah.
It's just like little pebbles.
It's
that's
basically
cool.
a dust, yeah. All right, well, we did it. We survived. Again.
Yeah, ugh.
Lindak's having a real rough time with this place.
Yeah, should we take a breather, patch ourselves up?
I think a rest is in
I
order.
think you guys
Maybe not here.
just.
Well, I mean, we all know there's nothing in here anymore.
That's true.
Oh, we don't know that.
Well, I suppose
That thing
that's
could
true.
come
We
back to
don't know
life.
for sure.
Yeah, you guys had a long rest in the room previously, so because it's currently 5 a.m., so you can have a short rest.
Wait,
Just go
Did you-
immediately back to bed.
aren't we in a temple? Is that what we thought about?
Sort
We
of.
assumed.
Yeah.
Do we know
What's
who
that,
this
Enoch?
belongs to? What temple?
Weren't we talking
This-
about there
Yeah.
being multiple?
There's
Gods.
there's multiple temples down here, mostly dedicated to demon princes and stuff.
Is there
Yeah.
one that is a mass of flesh and mouths and?
Not that I know of.
I mean, what was that name you said earlier, Honorian? Was it It's Yorkfield.
Yeah, that's the demonic prince of blood. We're out of his temple now. We're in someone
Oh,
else's. I
okay.
don't know whose temple this is. Because of the angels with the bleeding eyes. That's definitely not his domain stuff.
Well,
Okay.
whoever it is, I'm sure they're real fun.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Can we like at least get off the bridge?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
The bridge
let's
animates.
Get off the bridge.
Gets a big tongue.
Bridge mimic.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
idea.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like a bear trap.
So, you get across the bridge, and the chamber across the bridge is filled with many mirrors and mirrored surfaces in a series of branching hallways. Basically, you don't see walls, you just see mirrors all over the walls. Just at the opposite end is a blue-white glacier-like wall, different from the dull gray of the others that have been cracked open. That has been cracked open. The wall has been cracked open to reveal another door 5 feet beyond, which seems to have been shattered into pieces. Room full of mirrors. Shattered door. Room beyond the door that's shattered.
Well. All right. Do you need some help, Lindak? Patching up.
Okay.
You got some bandages around you.
think so.
I can heal you if that's easiest.
Oh,
But
great.
I do think
I
that's
feel
Lindak.
Yeah, Lindex, like, I'm doing really bad.
Would we rather rest though?
We should see where he's at after a short rest.
Well,
I
first
think,
he's
but
gonna
that's my
do.
opinion,
First he's
yeah.
gonna do a second wind. He hasn't
Yeah.
used a
Oh,
second
and-
wind yet.
We also get he would also get the Song of Rest too.
Yeah, if we
If Talindra
if we
does it,
rest.
Yeah.
So 8 + 9, 17 hit points. Lindeck is now at 33 of 54.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
So he just did a short rest.
He just did his second wind. That's it. He hasn't short. No one.
Oh.
You guys haven't done a short rest yet.
I'm gonna need a short rest too because of
All right.
bardic inspiration.
Well, let's do it. Let's patch people up who need patched up, and maybe have second breakfast. How's that sound?
All right. Don't touch.
Sounds good.
Let's not touch the mirrors either, because
Yes,
that's a
let's
lot
not
of
touch
mirrors.
anything.
Kind of weird.
Mhm.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Everyone, give me perception checks.
Yeah. Okay.
+3. If you're doing this is before the short rest, so that's the +3 still in effect. So, yeah,
+3, that's
+3.
11.
11. Okay, 11's high enough.
24.
That's high enough. You each
Nat
see.
one.
Oh, not one. Okay, never mind. You each see, aside from gravel, your reflections staring back at you in the mirrors, but your reflections have cloudy eyes, and Honorian's like, that's why I said let's not touch the mirrors. And kind of gravel, and he points to like your reflection in the mirror. He's like, that's why we're not touching the mirrors.
Gross.
Yeah, I don't like that. Well, how about a song to cheer us up?
Yeah.
I tell you, I do song
Sure.
of rest
All right,
if we're resting.
so everyone can do a short rest. Oh,
Excellent.
did you have a long rest previously?
We had a long rest.
Yeah, I'm like, why does Honorian only have 1 hit dice? Right, because he gets the 4 hit dice back. Right. I didn't reset his hit dice. That's why. There we go. Now he's reset. And he was at 47 hit points. Okay, he's gonna do just 2 of his hit dice. Alright, that's okay. Lindex short rest. Lindex gonna do. Lindex has most of his left. He's gonna do 3 more. Lindex con modifier is +0. That's interesting.
Oof.
Yeah. 6, 9, 17 hit points to Lindeck. Lindeck is 4 away from full.
That's good. That's good.
Honorian's a decent way from full. And then Song of Rest. Correct?
Yes, yeah, it's with the D6 for anyone who wants it.
Alrighty.
How many d6?
1.
Just one, I'm pretty sure.
Hmm.
Or sorry, no, a D8. 1d8.
Okay. 3 to Ornorian. Lindek gets 3. Lindek's 1 away from full. Cool. All right. You get your short rest in the mirror room. The reflections, the +3 from the statue goes away at this point, because it's only an hour. And the reflections are no longer staring at you from the mirrors.
Oh. So they're just normal reflections now?
Yeah, just normal reflections from the mirrors.
They were gonna attack us, but then they got bored. So they wandered off.
Fuck
Say
this, I won't get a
hello.
pizza.
Yeah, it's like, screw this. Yeah.
I'm gonna get my. Well, I mentioned second breakfast, and they're all just like, you know what? I am hungry.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
That's the way to do it. Just, yeah. Yeah. Try that with every room.
All righty. Lindex stands up, stretches. This place sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
So there was like the wall at the other end is cracked, did you say?
Yeah, like, and beyond that crack, there was a doorway, but that door has been shattered into pieces, and there's a room beyond it that 'tis the way forward.
Shall we?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
All right. Cool. And you proceed forward, and you get to the entrance of a new chamber. And the entrance to this chamber is a 20-foot wide platform with 2 20-foot staircases spiraling down. In the chamber are candelabras affixed to multiple points, torches to each side that are gently flickering. The first light you've seen down here that isn't made of blood and is actually lit. In the middle lies a 10 by 10 foot sarcophagus that has 3 sets of dark chains lying in pieces on the ground around it. And the sarcophagus is wide open, the lid seemingly blown off. Yet something seems to be reflecting the light from the torches in the room inside the sarcophagus. Wait, in the room? No. Something seems to be reflecting the light from the torches inside the sarcophagus. On the ceiling is a massive mural depicting a violent, swollen, pale, worm body coiled to a grotesque length, burrowing through landscapes of vibrant trees, turbulent oceans, fiery mountains, and desolate barrens. At the center of the worm extends 3 elongated arms, ending in grasping hands, wreathing a bulbous, hairless humanoid head, screaming and bearing a crooked crown. The eyes are black voids, the mouth open, and the grimace revealing rows of serrated teeth. No other doors or entrances. This is the end.
Wait. I thought they said this was going to be a path through, a shortcut.
Unless the path is backwards at that door we couldn't get through. Remember?
That's true, there was a
No.
door.
Yeah, so you guys came to
There
a
was-
door that had a circular indentation that looked like a key.
Mm-hmm.
You could get
We didn't have the
Oh.
key.
Oh.
We haven't found one yet, as far as I know.
Correctamundo.
Oh. Well, I suppose we should look around. Do
Um,
any of you guys seen this stuff before?
religion checks, everyone.
It's a weird mole. It's a weird mural.
What kind of check?
Religion.
Religion. Okay.
Hornorian got a dirty 20. Lindok got a 5.
A 7.
This DC is going to be very high, though, based on the god.
Wow.
So 7 does not succeed. Enoch,
Enak wouldn't probably
Okay,
even
cool.
have an idea.
gravel.
14.
Sheltered Goliath.
14, no. That's, fuck, what's his name? You know?
No. No, haven't. No.
Torog, the Crawling King.
Wait, what?
Torog, the Crawling King. Sometimes people call him the worm that walks. Big worm. Big, pale, white worm.
Yeah. No, that's not the first time we've heard about this.
But he's He's sealed away in the far realm. He's not much of a threat. Well, he's sort of.
What's-
Well,
what?
so here's the thing. Story time with Ornorian. You could also call this an exposition dump in some places. You know, show, not tell, but. The rumors are that Torog remains banished within an unknown sliver of the far realm that borders the deepest pits of the Underdark. But he's like been sealed away, so it's fine.
Do you know how he's sealed?
Probably like most betrayer gods were sealed, which I wouldn't know, but
So-
actually I wouldn't have that knowledge about him being sealed away. I'm from the Calamity. Forget everything I said.
Oh, okay.
No.
But then what was here?
I don't know. Maybe his champion.
Oh,
They have those.
I guess he's gonna look inside the thing.
Inside the sarcophagus looked like it housed a massive creature, about 10-foot tall creature, but it's no longer in there. He's like, I think the name of the champion was called the Laughing Hand or something like that.
have we heard of that?
No.
That sounds strange. You mean like this?
And he'll just do like that.
Yeah, sort of.
"Oh, hey,
Sort of, yeah.
bah."
Sort of. But inside the sarcophagus is a circular seal that looks like a key. The seal is inscribed with a carving of a simple mouth with teeth, and there are runes above and below it reading, "Let lie the king's instrument, deathless and detained, until the world ends." And crawling king, detained. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So I guess don't touch this, guys.
No, it looks like the key to the door we can't get through.
What? Oh,
Oh,
What,
sorry, you said
in
you said
the-
that it was a seal, and I was just like,
Yeah,
okay,
like-
it's a key and a seal. It's sealing something in. I'm not gonna fuck with that.
It seems like it's probably been used at this point already to like
Oh,
open this
okay.
area up before.
Sorry, Justin.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
oh, okay.
it's a good thing it's a good thing the champion's not in here. That would have been really bad. Wonder where he went.
I don't.
I kind of
care.
instinctively look up
No.
to the ceiling.
Oh God.
It's just the mural of the crawling king Torog.
Okay.
Nothing on the ceiling. He's like, maybe somebody else released him, which is what happened.
Oh, that sounds likely.
Ugh,
Well,
wonder what idiots.
So,
did
so
that.
the key is in the sarcophagus.
yeah, it's a circular seal, key, basically. Well,
Gravel, you have ways of touching things without touching them, don't you? Maybe
Yeah.
it's
that thing.
Does it look more than 10 pounds?
no,
Oh, okay.
it's
Then
like a pound.
he'll shake his hand a little bit, gets a little tingly, and he uses the invisible mage hand
Okay.
to pick it up.
Picks it up.
All right.
And he kind of just turns it around and looks it over.
It's a seal inscribed with the carving of a simple mouth with teeth. And yeah, let lie the king's instrument, deathless and detained until the world ends. Basically, it seems like the seal is saying, hey, don't fucking use this thing down here. Keep this thing detained. Like, until the world ends. Basically, this thing needs to be imprisoned until the world ends. But he's not down here anymore. So,
this key was the thing that was reflecting the light.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so you're saying okay. So this was on like the coffin lid that opened it, right? The sarcophagus, or
I think it was in the
It was
coffin.
in the sarcophagus. The lid of the sarcophagus has been blown off, and chains lie on pieces in the ground around the sarcophagus. Like the thing was released. This key opens up the doorway that you guys need to get through.
okay. So I thought, based on the way that we saw this, I thought that the seal was within the coffin. So like it was, you open up the sarcophagus and the seal was what was inside. Okay, sorry.
Just looks like it just looks like it was left behind.
Gotcha. Thanks, Justin.
All right. I guess. I mean, I don't see anything else here. Should we just go?
I think we're done.
I think we should.
I mean,
Excellent.
man. Hopefully, this thing's worth something. Cause. Yikes. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get out of here.
This has been a whole ordeal.
Yeah.
It's time we get out of here.
Alrighty. 2 hours later. Hold on. Yeah. 2 hours later, about. Or no. Let me just double back in all the rooms. Give me a sec. Calm down, everyone. Okay, so you make your way back. You cross the bridge. You get into the room where all the zombies were. Past that room. You go back in. That creature's not dead yet. The staircase with the thing that was flying around in it.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So you get back there, but we'll say for the sake of things, you all get through it, and you each take,
okay.
during the process, you each take 8 damage.
Oh, from running.
Yeah,
And
just
like
getting hit by it. Yeah.
Okay.
You each take 8 damage, we'll say.
Go, guys, go! This sucks, let's go!
You get out of there.
Do you, man?
You get back into you get into the room where all those dead spiders were. You get back into the subterranean courtyard with the statues, the vibrating statues. You get to that weird obelisk that said, "Build every bridge, become every nightmare, feast on every heart." And you get back to that crossroads where you cleared the tunnel, and then back to
Oh, right.
and you get back
Sorry.
to those doors that has the indentation in it. And you're tired because you ran like here's but you're here at the doors. All right, who's got the fucking seal? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, right here.
Yes.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Clunk.
Okay. And the doors start to grind open. Do you grab the seal before it gets too far?
Oh wait. Yeah, sure. I
Okay.
mean,
You pull out the indentation, the walls keep opening, and as these doors open in the wall, light pours through, sunlight. So it's like 7 a.m., and you find yourself standing about 30 feet to the right of jet black towers and gargantuan black doors that are 100 feet tall or so, set into the maroon gray cliffs of the mountain. Linux, hey, those are the doors that we guard. Beyond the gates, you see a village of scattered structures built on ruins. The street corners are marked with large iron watchtowers on the perimeter of the village with no streetlights to see anywhere. In the area you're standing, you see a giant, ancient, jet black temple tower climbing toward the sky and emerging from the rock in multiple places as though it was built into the rock as part of the structure. Spiral towers emerge from the temple with small platforms, alcoves, and balconies. Some are crumbled and some still stand. As you emerge, a cluster of guards race over, and you recognize the familiar armor of the Aurora Watch. Terrified that people just came out of this place, halt! As a good 15 or so of them approach. And that's where we're going to end the session for the week.
Ah! Awesome.
You're out of there.
Awesome, Justin.
We're safe.
So let me just
Sort of.
delete all of that temple notes now.
That was real cool.
That was a good temple.
That was frightening.
That was most of that stuff was the first half
That
of the
was-
temple. The first half of the temple was all my design, and then the second half was just all of Matt Mercer's. So
That was good stuff.
Yeah. Some of that stuff like kind of rung a bell because I think I watched part of that. But like, oh man, that was cool.
But we'll be back here next week to continue this. You're out of the temples now. You're in Vazalzan. Yay.
Yeah.
That's
Good night.
what I'm saying.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.